Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the UTEP Miners, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Volunteers will kick it away to start. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. So UTEP's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide-open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. And the Miners will call on their punt team. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Volunteers offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
On the run, it's Sampson. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Well, that play was supposed to go to the outside.
Well, and the defense knew that too. They saw the sweep right away, got to the outside, understood where the ball was trying to go. Listen, if you put those guys in a cage and you set an edge really hard, maybe that sweep that's designed where everybody's blocking out wide to go back inside, that's a win for the defense.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fights off a defender.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got them backed up. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Back to pass, it's Locklear. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle-of-the-field safety. You got a lot of ground to cover. From hash to hash, you better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making the interception.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee! Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown ball. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires on the move. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. It's a draw. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back?
He hurls one deep down the left side. It's a big stride inside the 10. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Miners. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. Here he comes with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll run play action. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Setting up the screen. Open space at the 25. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the ball's moving quickly to the line. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. grab behind the line. It's Sampson. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. A lot of urgency for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll run it from the gun. Turns it on in midfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Vols have their offense in high gear.
Yeah, and how about the 3rd down run play? And this is an offense that they can do a lot of different things, so they make you guard the whole field, but you might want to start with that running back. And he makes the big play, gets the 3rd down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Classic pressure coming from the defense's right side, and they get the quarterback to the turf.
And that's what those defensive ends in a 4-3 do. Those guys know how to get after the quarterback, play on an edge. Nice job rushing the passer, getting off the football, and getting to the QB and getting him on the ground.
This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. Runs through the tackle. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to run it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try it over the left side. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Locklear. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Finds his big tight end. Shakes off the tackler. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They keep attacking through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Jolly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Miners have pushed it inside the 20. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Grab near the marker, it's Odom. Touchdown, UTEP! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. UTSA packed a wallop today. This was supposed to be a major road test, and instead it felt like a stroll down the Riverwalk there in San Antonio. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's got it down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Out of the gun, the inside give. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. A little screen to the running back. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to throw, it's Locklear coming after it. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate.
The Miners will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments.
He's loose. The 20. Touchdown, Volunteer. And that one will give him the lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. To the air, it's Locklear. And the quick shuffle pass. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Power football with the run.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They'll run the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Miners send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. He's got great speed. Delivers the contact. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Off the play fake on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. On the run, it's Sampson. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He'll do it himself. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And I just love having a decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the first down, and he gets it.
They'll throw it on first down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Finds his tight end. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. A run for the quarterback. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. The Volunteers have a first down.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your own line, I say go for it every time.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Got his man quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Makes the catch. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Going up top on 1st down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. 2nd down now after the sack. Caught over the middle. It's Thornton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Strong pass rush. Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the ball will bounce into 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give. On the move at the 30. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. 1st down to start the drive after the bridge. To throw, it's Locklear. They're setting up the screen. At the 45, on its way. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back and get the nice 1st down sack.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Snagged in the middle, it's McCoy. They get him down after he makes the catch. Now on 3rd down for this offense. The corners are walked up tight. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Odom.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal.
That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. With the catch, it's Jolly. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Miners are in the hurry-up. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion. You're a guy to pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Locklear. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Quickly complete. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. 1st down here for the offense. They move the tight end all over. They want that clock to run. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They're in control of the clock as their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Just feeds the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. To the ground with the back. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the misfire now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Locklear. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Comes out throwing on first down. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The aerial assault continues. With the catch, it's Thomas. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Back to throw. It's Locklear. Got the quick pass. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
That's caught. It's Jackson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Feeling some heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And the kick splits the upright, so at least they salvaged that. Time has expired. 3 points on the total. Still coming up well short, and this one is all over. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week again.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock.